Welcome back everyone to another new part of Borderlands 4, this is Nox Destin, your host, and we are on the hunt for a killer. Call for help. Well, this takes us back.
Good call on the restock. Hope your grip's as strong as your juice.
That was really immature of you.
This hatch leads right to the killer signal. I'm close.
Return to the heartbeat!
Siren!
Look all around. I've nothing to hide. We both kill others because we are kind. The souls I have saved are there on the slides, smiling forever. They don't seem to mind.
A pile of Froyo cups. And they're branded. Can't be too many thriving Froyo businesses around Kairos, right? A machine for cranking out Froyo, huh? This thing's seen a lot of use. Way more than some guy with a sweet tooth. Someone's been selling the stuff. There's Harper. And all these other victims. They all match up. This was all a setup from the start. Carefully planned. I'm close. Very close. God, this is dark. Even for me. These are the victims, and these are Froyo spots? He's disguising himself as a Froyo guy. So he can't be far. Better check the launch pad.
Heard that you licked the lictor. Nice work.
If you're here for the Frogurt guy, you just missed him. He ran off towards that old barn on the edge of town. He said some weird rhyme about smiling. I wasn't really paying attention.
I'm still waiting for my freaking sprinkles, man.
Time to put this guy on ice.
Welcome, Vault Hunter. Do you not see? Those seeking freedom I make truly free. A sprinkle of sugar, some ice, and a smile. Isn't it nice to forget for a while?
More ogre zombies!
When was the last time you felt free of your burdens? I can take you there if you let me. I can keep you there.
So what? You slice people up or zombify them and call that freedom? Time to die, asshole. over.
Is it?
Arwa. I know it's a small consolation, but the killer won't be hurting anyone else.
Oh, thank the Maker. And don't worry about me. My vengeance on that bastard will be living well. For Vanth and Limos. Farewell, Vault Hunter.
A nibble.
Well, that ship looks like it's being like it would be able to fly soon. And I guess that is that for that bastard. Why do I have the same mission twice at two different locations? Three times? Four?
Now this is a gun show!
It's all about me! Me! I always get what I want! Oh, the world will wait for me!
Dead, dead, dead!
No, it will not.
Fuck me! No!
Boom!
What's up?
Our clave home, where Lictor slaughtered so many. But I will not allow it to remain a dismal tomb forever. Smash his rattlers and recover the bolts of the lost miners, so our halls can be bright with pickaxe sparks once more.
Jesus Christ.
A fine start, Wellspring. Once you've gathered all the bolts, they must be placed at our memorial to the fallen. This will honor the lost and offer solace to our clave.
Do unto others, that's all.
Reaper will be so disappointed. Shut down!
Too many goddamn.
See ya!
Our history is soaked in blood, but the mountain itself brings us peace. It weathers storm after storm, strong and resolute, as will we.
Why don't you ask the timekeeper for help?
I will never get another. Ooh, that looked like it was a better shield than my current one. And that's a muddy one.
Like you had a chance.
That is all of them, Wellspring. Finally, our struggle with Lictor nears its end.
I hope wherever that asshole is, he's got an itch on his nose he can never scratch. He deserves to rot.
Wisely put, Wellspring. Join me at Belton's Boar, so we can perform the funeral rites together.
Well, I mean, we put him down out of his misery already.
Place the fallen augur's bolts on the memorial, please.
Ah, this memorial.
As your bolts are fused with stone, we know your souls
Are returned to the mountain. Your drill sparks dim, but will never be forgotten. In death, may you know the freedom of swirling wind over crag and snow. Rest, my kin.
What a beautiful tradition. Rest in peace, augurs.
I can hardly express how relieved I am to finally put Lictor's evil behind us. Now, it is finally time to build our clave's future. You have my eternal gratitude, Wellspring. Mountain's blessing to you.
You keep talking to me. You know, tips welcome. Money, not advice. That's all you did. Wait. So that'll keep sucker. That'll keep sucker. Oh, sucker. That's your wait. Why am I buying your shite? Hope your grip's as strong as your jaw, Vault Hunter.
Okay. You know, I have to rush to visit Moxie's. Solely for the reason that the shotgun she gave us could use an upgrade.
Now that's what I like to see. Feel free to make it a habit, hon.
Now for you always, Moxie. Ooh, that is new.
You're one tip closer to being my favorite customer, sugar.
What's cooking good looking?
Come to take a look at me guts? You drive a hard bargain. If I overhear...
Tips are always appreciated, sugar. Stick it in and see what happens.
And the other one make their own.
Okay.
Jenny! How's about a little mood music for the evening rush? Something lively. A dancing crowd's a thirsty crowd.
Sorry! No, I'm just about to break into the 8 o'clock mock block. That's where I insult these filthy barflies over a sound bed of darnish instrumental funeral dirges.
We can still wipe your dry clean, you know. I reserve the right as bouncer.
You don't have the blarneys, you old bitch.
Oh, supposing I just pull the old hose inside and give the old jukebox a wash then.
Settle in, you miserable lushes. You there, with the stupid hat. You don't really think you're pulling that off, do you? What are you, bald or something? Yeah, you're probably bald. Like an asshole.
Fuck! You're taking all me money! Guess I'll have to steal some more. Be off with you then. I don't mind.
Okay, then what is the rift shop thing?
Ooh, rough landing. Better check if he's alive, just in case.
Leave this planet and all your worries behind.
Yep, they're super dead. But what's this?
Aren't you tired? Tired of fighting for survival every day? Tired of the haze of oppression that has engulfed this planet? Aren't you tired of Kairos? Ah, but there is hope. My name is Francis Oddman, and I can help you escape. Come to the coordinates embedded in this log. Together, we can leave this place behind and find paradise.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling hope. Curiosity, though, that I am full of.
Okay.
I got it! The Exo Rift works! It finally works! Years of research and development, and now success! What's that? Ah, no, I haven't forgotten. I will find it. I promise. Once I spread the word, it'll be hours before we know it. I'll begin with the nearby grazers. Surely they would welcome an offer to leave Kairos behind for a better world. Or any world. That's it! After all this time toiling away in obscurity, suffering the small-minded cretins here, I've achieved total rift integrity! Kick me out of the research group, will you? Call me unstable, eh? Eat my clearly labeled lunch in the fridge, huh? Well, no more! Lunch is mine, and it tastes interplanetary!
Hey, I got your message. Off a dead person who fell out of the sky.
Carlisle's dead? Ah! Damn it all! I warned him to wait, but the poor man was so eager to escape Kairos, he leapt into the rift before I could properly set the coordinates. True freedom for all is within reach. Sadly, Carlisle's early jump fried my equipment. If you can retrieve some replacement parts, I'll gladly provide you passage off-planet. Paradise awaits, friend.
Paradise, right. Okay, I'll get you the parts, and then we'll see what happens. Huh.
Okay, nearest
He
point
says
is
the right things, but something's clearly off. Gotta play along, or others might end up falling to their deaths, too.
I never thought a humble scientist like myself could make such a difference. After the cataclysm, I began researching long-distance rifts to move perishable cargo. Fruit, yogurt. Oh, so much extra-dimensional yogurt. But then I was called to something greater. When I saw the yearning in the eyes of the people, I knew what had to be done. I promised they would leave this planet. And they have.
Uh-huh.
If the hyperliminal waveform transducer parts are anywhere, they're secured tightly behind some panels. They usually need a screwdriver to open, but you seem more like a hammer person.
would indeed remain correct. More of a hammer person. Therefore, sir, you're bleeding out.
Sure. Well, that works. Fingers crossed. The extremely sensitive technology you're bludgeoning is still intact.
Suck my animal!
I had to extend my greetings there.
Okay, picked this place clean. What's next?
Perfect. Bring them back quickly, and you'll be stepping through the rift into paradise before you know it. Oh, you must have... So many questions about your destination. Of all the possible worlds in the cosmos, how can I be certain this one is best? What if I told you it would only sap the sweetness of discovery? I ask you only to trust me.
I'm more curious why you don't escape too while you can. Just leave the rift open for others.
A valid question. But someone must...
Got your gadgety crap? Time for you to definitely send me somewhere safely off planet, right?
I know that tone. You sound like them. Why must people keep doubting me? You have no idea what I've done to get here. To do nothing but serve and have people sneer. It's... Oh, forgive me. You did nothing wrong. I just... My responsibility is a heavy burden. Please, install the components and I'll calibrate the console.
All right.
All done.
As am I. You've done a great service here. All that's left is for you to walk through to paradise. Freedom from Kairos awaits.
Whew, all right. Let's see what I got myself into.
I'll stay behind to make sure others make it through safely. I'm the only one who knows how to operate the console. I designed it.
Yeah, I can smell the order stench on this place. Still Kairos.
New test subjects detected. Engaging pacification protocol. Disarm and prepare for custom romper fitting.
Not really a romper gal. Gonna have to kill you instead.
fuck did we end up here?
Hold on. Help is on the way.
Defeated the guards! Finally, a little taste of freedom.
Anyone wanna tell me what happened here?
I've seen things you couldn't conceive. Glorious, precious, awe-inspiring things. I need to see them again. Put me back through the last rift. Let me gaze upon heaven once more.
So what kind of lab is this? Some sort of nerd dungeon run by synths?
Into a rift we go. Back we come. In, out, a different place every time. Seeking some weird paradise. The synths were enforcement. If we refused, well...
I'll get us out of here. There must be a way to get that rift going the other way.
The synths kept us from poking around here much. But as for the rifts, I did hear Oddman telling him never to get iridium near one. That's all I know.
I can't go through another rift. No, their faces. I can't stop seeing their faces. Please, no more. No more.
The hell is Oddman doing to these people? This is super messed up. Damn, locked. Gotta be another way in.
Yatta!
Bingo! A nice chunk of freedom rock. Time to make that asshole pay.
If we are getting it, that means.
Luring innocent people in with the promise of freedom, only to use them for your experiments? Not cool, man.
Small-minded fool. I was called by a greater power to find a perfect, sun-baked paradise. What is the loss of hundreds or even thousands to answer such a call? The Lizard Prince granted me this vision. Me alone.
Lizard Prince?
Evil and the lizard people level crazy? Not my favorite combo. I'll turn this odd man into dead man.
Keepers.
I used to feel sorry for people like you. Today, I'm just sorry there are people like you.
Shut up! You haven't stopped me. I'll do it again and again. I cannot fail his skittering majesty. No matter how many minds I must break, I will show everyone paradise exists. I was meant to find it. The vision was bequeathed to me. What are you going to do? Shoot me?
Yeah, this world's a lot better without you in it.
Yes, I'm going to shoot you, man. What did you think? What would I do? Idiot. Now we go with something like this again. Yeah, don't worry, we ain't gonna go for main story yet. Since there are still like what, this one and these two side missions up. Also this undiscovered place, which will probably be like the last activity. We still have the Craven Nook bunker. Yeah, I would say we go here now. And call it a day for today. So, I wish everyone a good evening, good night, good day, depending on when and where you're watching this. Until tomorrow. Yeah, stay safe, stay healthy, see ya, be well everyone. Bye.